What is up, YouTube? Marvin here, About Rum Time. It is June 2025. Today on Joint Base Lewis McCord, I found this bottle. So Myer's rum is a rum that is owned by the Sazerac Company. Traditionally, it's a Jamaican rum, specifically a dark rum made, well, in Jamaica. This one piqued my interest. One, it was on sale, so I got it for $14 out the door. But it says it's a Guyanese or a Guyana blend of rum. So if y'all know, Guyana is a country on the northern part of South America. There's only one major rum distiller there, which is Diamond Distillers or the Demerara Distillers. So I'm assuming that's where this came from. Demerara Distillers is best known for El Dorado rum. So this one is the Single Origin Collection. This is a sourced rum. So very rare, signature collection, fine rum. This says it's a Guyanese blend that is bottled at 41.5% ABV or 83 proof. I've seen this. I was looking online because I was trying to find more information, but it's not even on Myer's own website. But Del Mesa out in California sells this bottle for 60 bucks. I got this for 14 out the door. And then I've seen some other retailers, I don't know if they're reputable, for $30. So this could be a $20 rum. It could be a $60 rum. If you've seen this, let me know in the comments what price you've seen it at. I do enjoy Demerara rums or Guyanese rums. Those are traditionally made from molasses. So I'm hoping this gives me a lot of that sugariness, a lot of that dark brown sugar, creme brulee, vanillins, fruity, who knows? But this is non-age stated. On the label, it says a true representation of Guyanan rum for its completeness and density while delivering a lengthy finish that will stand the test of time. So when I think it says density, I'm hoping this has some nice thickness or oiliness or viscous to it. Hopefully it has a long, lengthy finish. So, all right. That's what the cork looks like. World's finest rums. Cork pop. Ooh, that's a good cork pop. All right. So, Glencairn, again, non-age stated. I have no clue if there's any sugars or any coloring or any additives to this. Because again, there's not much information online about it. If you've tried it, I would definitely love your opinion. If you haven't seen my other video about the other two Myer's rums that I have, check it out in the playlist. So it's got a really nice color, but again, I'm not sure if there's any color added to it. Decent amount of viscosity. All right, let's give it a sniff. Oh. So I do feel there is some Myer's notes. There is some vegetable notes. It doesn't have, so the reason I think it might have some Myers, I'm curious if they source this from Guyana and then they age it in Jamaica with their usual barrels. So, all right, let's see. Oh. So, in a lot of rums, especially, you know, Caribbean style rums, I always get this banana note. And I get that in the other Myers rums. I get that in some of the Eldorado rums. I get that in some of the 1796 rums. I definitely get a lot of banana and coconut and Foursquare rums. But this has a really, really nice nose to it. So, aged fruit, vanilla, that banana, but not like a green banana, like a soft, mushy banana, but in a good way. I like this nose better than the Myers single barrel Sazerac rye finish. Sweetness to it, not a lot of ethanol, not getting any heavy oak. It's actually quite a nice nose. All right. So again, I don't know. I don't think it's blended with any of their own, because it says it is very rare, and I doubt any of Myers' own rum is very rare. And it doesn't say that this is a blend of Guyanese and Jamaican rums. This just says product of the Caribbean. Product of the Caribbean. Cheers. All right. Oh. Yeah, off the bat, I like this better than the regular Myers. So, there's some chocolatiness to it. I get the banana. There is a little bit of peppery spice on the front end. It's nice and sweet. Ooh. Some baking spices, like some cinnamon in there. It doesn't feel as viscous or as much as I thought it would be, because it says on the bottle density. For $14 out the door, I think this is good. I definitely think it'll add to a cocktail. There is some odd You ever had a walnut, and then after you're done eating the walnut, you get that coating of a raw walnut? That, some honey, some fruity like the bananas, chocolate, cinnamon, that peppery spice on the front end. Ooh, yes. Good medium finish. Oop. All right, I'm going to try it with a little bit of ice. Oh, that really brought out the honeyness in it. Some florals. Toned down the pepperiness. But it brought up that chocolate to more like a milk chocolate. All right, I don't have a mixer. I'm pretty sure this will be good in a mixer, but I got Coke Zero. I don't drink regular Coke because, you know, the sugars and trying to be all healthy. So rum and Coke, I know y'all drink rum and cokes, and if this is a $20 bottle, this will be good in a rum and coke. Well, who knows? $20 bottles I don't mind in cokes. Oh, yeah. Rum and coke. Rum and coke. Rum it. Coke it. So, definitely not your traditional Myers rum. It is definitely more on that Guyanese. So that molasses versus that Jamaican funk. Yes, so all of the above of everything I said. If you find this for 20 bucks, 15 bucks, I would say get it. If it is $60, I think that would be a harder sell, because for 60 bucks you can get some El Dorado rum, the 12 and the 15 years, so at least those age stated. Because if this is, you know, from Diamond Distillers or Demerara Distillers, why get a sourced one when you can just go and get the original one? I know El Dorado supposedly less dosage or less sugar. This is sweet, but it doesn't taste like overly syrupy sweet. So, yes. I like it. For 60 bucks, you might as well spend the extra 10 bucks, $70 to get their BTAC finish. So if y'all are bourbon people, you know BTAC or Buffalo Trace Antique Collection. Myers finished or extra aged a lot of their dark rums in what is it? Eagle 17, George T. Stagg, Sazerac 18, and William LaRue Weller. So, and especially if you like that Jamaican funk, I would get that if you want the sweetness. And if you can find this, I would say 30 bucks or less, I would buy this. 60 bucks or more, that's a hard sell. Hard sell. All right. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the content, please like and subscribe, especially if you've made it all the way to the end of this video. And as I always say, drink rum when you can, because any time is about rum time. Cheers.